Alright. We need to get our Kavostov manuals, and we also have to get, we also have to finish a quest over here that we were trying to do earlier before we got sucked into the Archon Forge.
Yeah. I don't know the exact way to start it, but you have a quest for it, apparently.
Yeah, I do. I have it tracked now, so we'll see what's going on here.
Yeah. But I guess it is legit a, I think we grabbed it, but I didn't know that it was for the anomaly thing, because I thought it was just going to straight up say, there's an anomaly below, but it was just like, you have to kill a thing below the area, and so I just kind of ignored it.
Well, we'll see what happens here. We'll try and pick up the pace here. Rather, pick up the trail of this mysterious quest.
Yep, and at worst, well, we'll run into some people doing Archon's Forge.
We'll just grind more. I do have to get a couple levels in terms of light in order to be ready for the raid, so,
Yep.
Okay, so...
Plaguelands were quarantined for a long time, but now it's open season.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
So I believe we got you all of the Kavostov parts last time.
Yes, we got all the parts, and we just need to kill Siva infected Fallen to get manuals.
Yep. A lot of places that we can do that, so we will just head over to the Archon's Forge area.
Also, if I remember correctly now, I did get an upgraded Sparrow when I tossed over the light level. I didn't see anybody complain about it yet, but thank God I've noticed it beforehand. Well, these are Hive. Well, some of them are Hive. We're just gonna leave.
Yeah, we'll burn out the corruption some other time.
Yeah, we'll get some of the. We'll get some corruption over here, and then we'll deal with this. The corruption over here will probably be weaker by the time we come back anyway.
You know what we need?
What?
We need bug spray. Just light infused bug spray.
Light what? We need whatchamacallit? We just need to carry around gigantic can of bug spray.
Yep.
Dark be gone.
Gigantic can of Raid.
Carry a gigantic can of Raid on a raid.
Yeah, no, I mean, biological warfare, they're gonna do it to us, well, we can do it to them.
But GaLm, war crimes, though!
Out of all the enemies there, the Hive are probably the most fucked up of the ones, so we can be morally, obliged to use it.
This is true, and however, oh, hello. Wait, that's a patrol mission. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Nope,
wait,
not that one.
Not that one. Not that one. Not yet. Well, I'm marked towards it, but is it that one?
Well, you're always gonna see marks towards patrols.
Right. Okay, so hang on here.
I'm gonna try this one that has a very different symbol.
Yes, the one with the...
One of the Splicer's ritual sites is reading hot. Find it, and drop the machine priest overseeing the ritual.
I don't think that's it.
Nope, because it's above ground. It's for a priest thing. But hey, you know what? You haven't experienced this. Follow me.
Alright, fine, 1 second. Uh-oh, ow.
Stay back to help you out a little bit.
Well, these guys might have my manuals. Wait, no, armor materials.
Hey, we got a little priest here. I'm gonna shoot him. Good.
1 sec.
I'm keeping it up for your theatrics, but I think I'm just gonna kill him.
Oh, you're over there. There was somebody shooting at me over here and I was trying to get manuals, so hang on here. Sorry about that.
All people give you manuals. Help me kill the fucking priest.
Oh, right, that guy. Right, I thought it was the big glowy thing. My bad, hang on. Oh, okay, fine.
Fallen hostiles headed your way.
Alright.
Sending in a
Now we
lookout.
get to have a little bit of fun.
Wipe
Follow
them
me! Back to the area that you were shooting things at already.
Right, fine. Way over there!
Excuse
Gum.
you!
I see you slow clapping and the guy just smacks you upside the head.
Alright, so for these priest missions, you end up being able to get an axe, so you can go ahead and go nuts.
Aha! Aha!
I grow up and hit things with axes so fast.
Well, okay then. It's kind of dimmed a
Sometimes,
bit, but we killed everything.
Well, I think other areas where you can recharge a little bit. Well, you can just kill all the guys who keep on dropping.
I could also kill all of the guys. Wait, I think no manual parts. Damn it! Don't make me go to K to find the online manual for my Kavostov.
I mean, I could just show you my Kavos stuff, and then you could be like, let me scan this up.
But no, we gotta make sure it's my Kavostov. Everyone has an individual variant of the Kavostov.
They're all different. Whoop, that guy's flying.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
There may like it, but no one can give me the manuals for them.
It's simple math, really. You'd think they'd learn.
I got an engram. Oh, I got 2 engrams. Oh, a legendary engram. Or a sublime engram.
Yep. I don't, Sublime is pretty much just a legendary thing, but I think it gives you a particular set of gear rather than, a whole lot of other stuff.
Well, it's a class artifact.
That too. Okay, well, let me go over to the kill mission then, the kill patrol, see if that has anything for us.
Ah, manual! Thank you! We killed all those guys and found 1 piece of the manual.
The plague lands are overrun with Fallen and Hive. Thin the herd, so you and
Be the
other
cure.
Guardians have some breathing room.
Remember, GaLm, be the solution.
Okay, no, I
Be the
got
change!
that. Making progress.
Why are we killing them all? Are those the guys that we have to kill? They're all the way over there.
I can kill anybody for this.
Oh, okay. Just kill come to the specific area and then drive away and kill everybody.
Yeah, kill patrols are my favorite ones just because of how easy they are. It's just like, everything's fair game. I could get some ammo. That would be sweet. Now what the hell is this?
Ow!
This middle
What's
part doesn't
what?
do anything.
This looks like it's important.
Yeah, this, I guess, creating things, stirring up some heated up metal for whatever purposes.
Welcome to the Forge, GaLm.
The forge is an actual forge! By God! What's down here? Oh! I found a chest.
Oh, well, that's important. Let me go grab that.
Well, it's
there's like...
not as important as you would find like another MMO, but... that
Well,
chest
it
store is
might
nice.
actually have something important. Okay, it's just spin metal.
Yeah!
Just spin metal. Just pretty looking mercury. Okay, that's 2 out of the 3, 2 out of the 5
need
that
one
we
more.
need. I need 2 more.
Did you not get a manual from before? Before we left off?
Okay, I completed the bounty. But hang on
Targets
here.
eliminated.
We started with 5. We needed 5. So where the hell's it? We found it right. We have 7 out of 10. Okay, 3 more.
Well, let me head over to this other patrol.
Oh. Hello, another chest. Excuse me. It's just more fucking spin metal.
Yeah.
Useless!
The Fallen, the Hive, they all have resources we can use. Resources that may help us understand the plague lands.
Sins of the fallen.
Grab what you can, Guardian.
Sins of our fathers.
Hey, wait, no! I've got to fight you for this manual page!
Is there just a manual page that's sitting on the ground?
Wait, there's 2 of them. Duck! Wizards!
I don't think wizards have your manual.
I killed them and they dropped them. I don't know why, but they did.
Oh, well, that's convenient. You know what?
Splicer Intel Relay. Why did he have that? Okay, hang on. So is this okay, it's just... Okay, alright. Yeah, 2 manual pages. We'll need 1 more.
Oh, very good. I'm just grabbing patrol things.
Ah, there's the last one. Oh, there's just 3 of them. Okay. Or rather, they might be the actuators that we need. Hang on here. All right, yeah, they're the actuators. Okay, no, there you go.
Not everything
right.
that's on the
Hey,
ground
wait,
is a manual. Goon, come over here. Oh. What does this guy want?
He was waving at me. He might know who we are.
It is a possibility.
I'm just gonna collect this spin metal here because it's here. Okay, so where are we going?
So follow me around to this little corner area.
Okay.
Past all the giant, fleshy nanites.
Yeah, ignore the tentacle dojins, and we're not. That's not why we're here. We're just kind of perusing the scenery. Oh, now he gets on a sparrow.
Oh, we have clear area here.
Okay,
Right.
this is interesting.
Yep. So here's a place you can use your splicer key.
Okay, so what's it? It's a oh, uh-oh.
It's a couple of chests and a big old axe. You know you can't resist the axe, Goon.
I cannot. However, unfortunately, Splicer's hurt. Okay, so this is that chest is on fire. Is it a good chest though? That's not what I wanted to pick up, but the axe just flew into my hands.
Okay, what do we got in here? Just a bit more. Just a bit
Outrageous fortune. I got a ship?
Really?
Or it's a blueprint. I have no idea what it is.
Huh.
Oh, okay. It look, yeah, right, yes, right. Hey, GaLm, I opened the chest and I found outrageous fortune! It might be a terrible ship, though. Okay, so what the... Okay, so what did I just pick up?
Well, you got a blueprint. You have to make that at Halliday, which is the ship master in on the tower.
Blueprint, alright. So, digital blueprint construction of a long-lost jump ship. Return to Holiday, the ship right from the tower. Okay. I'll preview it once we actually get back there. We'll hit that up once we're done here. But we only need one more manual page. And this is burning out on me. But quick, GaLm, I've got to expend the light! I'm wasting away!
Well, let's see if we can find you some guys to smack around.
I got it! I only got 25 seconds! And I'm significantly less awesome! Oh, no!
I landed directly in the molten metal.
What if I dip it in the lava? We'll stay alive longer!
I don't think you'll stay alive longer.
Is the lava sort of like, you know, a saline bag for fire axes? Ah! I need IV! I need warmth! Oh, it disintegrated. Ah!
I was trying to push you along.
It wasn't enough, GaLm. We couldn't save the axe.
Okay, so
I have a marker going this way.
None of these ended up being what we needed. That's really weird. I think it's just leading us out because there are no more patrols in the area. So
okay, so
how the fuck all right, so you have the one tracked, right? Come over here.
Yeah, I do.
For the anomaly.
Or rather, let's check in. Hang on here. Well, I did that. Hang on, let me try this. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Okay. Artifacts of the Iron Lords. Yeah, Songs of the Void. Corrupted Land. No, that's not it. I keep hitting that. Wrath of the Machine. No. Echoes of the Past. Yeah, Echoes of the Past. It's tracked. So, what the bunkers is going on here?
Yeah. So what happens when you go over here and like pull out your ghost?
Go over here and the only marker that I have is going that away. So it may we have to pick it up somewhere else, maybe? Because I don't have any markers. I don't have any markers over here. The only marker I've got is the one that's going the way we were just going.
All right.
So let's follow that one and see where it goes.
Still no horns for sparrows in Destiny 2.
Still no horns. I better come on now. First, the spaceship DLC is not confirmed, and now we don't have horns for sparrows. I need my General Lee horn for the sparrow. It must be.
So there's a random patrol at some point that allows us to get access to Galahorn mission. But I have no idea how it works out. Maybe I should just watch a video on it.
Okay, right. I've got markers over here. Oh. One of them's, I think, a Seva marker?
Yeah, that's the icon for the priest one.
Oh,
But it
that's
could be. It could
Okay,
be
so
something else.
I got this is a patrol beacon right here.
Yep. That's a
So
kill mission
what-
one. But it could be.
Enemy crews are making moves to fortify their hold on the plague lands.
Okay.
Hit them hard before they can dig in.
Cold comfort for change.
Alright, you can kill any enemies.
Okay, we needed to kill dudes anyway, so we'll just kill dudes.
For your manual pages. Find a wizard over here.
Oh!
Give us keys.
Ow! I landed on my own grenade. I killed him though. That's what matters.
My light's too powerful to handle.
You know, it's a grenade made of light. I just absorb it.
Hold on, I'm killing this brood mother.
Splicer key. All right.
Ah! I forgot about this.
Helping.
Yeah, there's some
So
ambushes.
I should probably not stand in that.
Yeah, there's some ambushes in this area.
Oh, okay. What's in there? It's spin metal. What a surprise!
Ambushed for spin metal.
What's up here? It's spin metal.
Yeah, we able to upgrade a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, heavy ammo. That'd be nice. God damn my unsteady aim. Where the fuck do you go?
Me?
Okay, dead. Okay, I unlocked an upgrade, apparently.
In the herd.
Yeah, it does give you a little bit of XP.
Alright, it's the machine gun upgrade, right, okay. It's for the heavy weapon. Okay, so, some more stuff over here.
I'm just casually trying to look at YouTube videos to find out how the fuck to start your GaLm mission.
Just casually figure it the fuck out.
The city's got feelers out for resources from the plague lands. Gather what you can, and they'll be further in your debt.
Shanks. Yeah, right. Shanks and servitors.
Okay, are these my manual pages, or are they just... No, they're more interfaces. Okay. Hey, look, spin metal.
And checks is for other things. I'm back, brood mother. More
Got another
special
key.
keys for you.
Ah, there's the manual page. Alright, good. Comrade Kovostov will live again.
Yes. Now we just need to get you Comrade Gallahorn.
Ow! I'll walk into the raid with you know the upgraded first rifle you ever get your hands on and the best rocket launcher in the game. Raid ready.
Yep. If we can just get access to the damn thing.
If I can also get the fuck up there. Where's the you know? Oh right, here's the steppy. Here's the steppy step right here. Just up and up. Not exactly the vault of glass, but it takes a little bit of effort.
I hear it. I hear the shank. There you are.
Nope, these aren't chests. They're just crates. Oh, they're above me. Right, above me, the overpass. Right. Hello.
There might not be anyone over there.
There
Nope,
is.
there are a
and
few.
there was a shank up here too.
Good. Grab its interface. We need it for
Okay.
random purposes.
Right. Intelligence gathering for shit we should already know by now, because we have like how many people out here?
I don't actually really know. I never really explained how many Guardians actually exist.
It's obviously conveniently not. It's obviously conveniently not disclosed because infinite numbers of players.
Yep.
Or are they not infinite?
You could have millions upon millions of player Guardians, or it could just actually just be a few hundred to thousands. Canonically, at least.
I would say like theatrically, it's probably a couple thousand, maybe a few hundred.
Yeah, because if you had millions of guardians, all capable of, at some point, shooting giant balls of energy,
we would have conquered the moon already.
yeah, nothing really would be able to stand against the forces of Earth.
That'd be nice to have that. Maybe one day we'll work up to that. Oh, look. Shanks. Just kind of standing there. All right.
Yeah, one day we can make all of humanity guardians, not just the special ones.
Okay, we're good.
All right. So, there's that. So, where do we go now?
Guardian, I'm receiving a scrambled message from a signal I'm unfamiliar with.
Oh, we got it.
Okay, we just needed to do raids then. Okay.
Well, so it looks like the signal's locked with an activity cipher.
Guardian, I can't make sense of this multi-part message. We should try to find some way of unscrambling it. Could be important.
Try different actions to see what clears it up. Okay, so what?
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So we just had to do patrols until
It dropped?
well, until it just kind of we get the mystery. And so we just have to do random things
Okay.
to try and figure out how to unencrypt this. So shoot them, punch them, jump on them.
Yeah, that's nice. It's like, how do we decrypt this transmission? I don't know. Maybe if we punch this one guy, it'll get clearer. Maybe like hold put the TV antennas in your fist and then jam it in somebody's face.
Yep.
Maybe that'll increase the signal.
Okay, so it's not rockets, what about supers?
Not supers.
Okay, not supers. I'll go punch a guy.
Okay, right. I need to get up there though. All right.
Yeah,
I need to punch.
you.
All right,
do
we
you
need
go?
to punch. What's this?
Oh.
There was something right here.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay. Well, you did something.
I walked over, there was a light on the floor. There's a blue icon. I have no idea what that was though. I just kind of picked it up.
Punch him. Nope, punching him doesn't do anything. So the more that we do, the more the letters will get revealed, so that way we can actually
Oh, okay.
reveal what we're supposed to do to fix up the rest. I don't know what that's.
Is there sure I shot a thing. I shot the little scanner drones. Hey, stand still, fucker. I need you. You have important information.
Nope, I don't think that is it.
Well, it just increased, so it's either something you did or I did.
It could also just like slowly decrypt.
So we're just fucking around and it's just gonna slowly give us it? God damn it, Bungie.
Possibly. I know that
Wait, there it
at
is.
some point it gets revealed a little bit more.
Exorcist greetings?
Something express?
Yes. Feelings? Feelings expressed? GaLm, is there something you want to say to me?
I really like shooting people, and I'm glad that the enemies have come over here to let me express myself with bullets.
That's not exactly the good end of the V end that I was thinking of, but okay, fine, we'll go with that. Well, we'll go with that. He's really happy that the Fallen are being such good targets.
Look, I am a guardian, okay. Feelings expressed.
It is feelings expressed!
It's emotes? Oh shit, okay, it was emotes.
Okay, well shit, we should have tried that. Did you emote?
I did. That was what I got the last one.
Well shit. We should have danced. That's what we should have done. We should have danced. Okay, second challenge. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, we just fuck around. Alright, so now maybe we have to shoot people.
Yep.
Ow!
Okay, it's not headshot. Ooh.
Maybe it was.
Headshots. Might be headshots. It might be precision hits.
Okay, precision hits. Alright, we need to bounce the bullets off their skulls in order to increase the signal.
Yep.
The problem
I'm
is,
sure that's gonna spell
we're
heads. The other problem is that the enemies are kind of, we keep killing them as soon as they spawn.
they're just kind of very barren over here. God, we've killed all the enemies of the light before we could actually solve the mystery. Damn it, we'll never solve the mystery now!
Hold on, they'll be back. They breed fast enough for this.
Okay. Head's blown off. Okay.
This actually ends up reminding me that the splicers actually have a lower headshot point than normal Fallen because of the fucking helmet.
Yes. The, whatchamacallit, the diamond helmet.
Fucking goddamn armor.
Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of these guys, because they're not really gonna help us, and fuck this guy. Get out of here! Can I get a precision kill with an axe?
No, definitely not.
No, I can't.
Okay, we just need to blow off 3 more heads. There's 1. And 2.
Oh. An orb.
And 3.
Oh, that's what I walked over before. It was an orb.
That's one more message sequence decrypted.
The
Final
final
enigma. I think we just need to kill people.
Right? Well, I picked up spin metal out of a crate, so maybe it's picking up spin metal out of a crate.
Oh no,
There's plenty of them.
No, it's killing.
No, it's just kills.
That's just murdering.
Stand
I
fucking-
go killing again. I don't think that counts.
No, it doesn't. They should though, for something! Cause they're part of the fallen war machine.
They're part of Siva, but they're like neutral little robots.
I'm inconveniencing them because they're trying to do something important though. It all works out to inhibiting our enemy's war effort.
What about a creature's plan? Slain. Enemy creatures slain. Ah, I'm ambushed!
I saw that coming though. Oh, it was the chest though. Okay then. Enemy
Fuck you, I have shadow
slain.
shots.
All the spin metal. This is now the spin metal episode.
Spin your metals, baby.
Well, oh, over there, right. Okay, well, that's the thing. Carouser, Who'ser,
Curiouser.
Carouser.
Curiouser.
Curiouser.
Even if we don't know who it's from. Good work.
Okay, so what now?
I guess
Ow.
we keep on doing patrols until it works out. Or we can try just going straight off to Archon's Forge. Oops. Seeing if something unlocked over there.
Okay. We do have to go off and get Comrade Kavostov at some point, so we'll go see if there's anything over there before we do anything.
Yeah, but Kavostov, I think you'll get a mission for that, and then once we get the Galahorn thing, we'll get that too.
Yeah, okie doke.
Okay, is anything gonna pop up?
It looks like something's popping up here. I got markers going in this direction.
I think that's just for the patrols again.
Ow! Ow!
Actually, I realized that I might not even have access to being able to see this because I have done the Galahorn mission already.
This beacon is picking up interference.
All right.
There you go.
Locate and analyze the anomaly. Over there. Okay. Right.
Oaks, we descend into the forge.
Yeah, like we totally did the first time.
We descend into the forge for like the 5th time.
Excuse me, coming through. Motorbikes indoors, nothing out of the ordinary here.
For bikes, excuse you. Gotta represent our golden age tech.
Okay, so anomaly scanned. All right, so we have to actually now, after doing it what 3 times, we actually have to go down there and do it this time. Ow. Oh, did you do that?
I might have.
Okay, fine. We'll grind
he
a little
sounds
bit too.
Mad.
I just kind of ran up to it and held square, but I didn't actually see something pop up, so I thought I didn't have anything.
Okay, well, fine then.
So I'm actually as surprised as you are.
Okay then. Well, we'll.
Archon's Forge, huh? Okay, we're up for that.
This isn't a trap. We're here to grind.
We're not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
You're locked in here with the wolves.
With the young pups.
Ah! Ah! Ow!
Having an exploding shank.
Yes. If you're locked in if you're locked in an arena with the wolves, covering yourselves in explosives is a good idea for keeping them away from you.
Yeah.
That might help.
Please let them walk into my light.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. That alarm. Something's up.
Alright, feel free to use your super.
Alright. You got the saver generators.
Yeah, I got it.
Civity.
I don't know about generators, but definitely Siva somethings.
All right.
Emitters. Hives. Whatever.
Alright, let's go with our relics.
We're almost
Right.
through this. Keep fighting.
Get the relics, and then prepare for nuclear fusion. I'm sorry, fission. Fission is playing it apart.
Oh, they'll get fusion alright, as we smack them in the face.
I am prepared to open the demon core.
Descend! Descend! Descend!
Okay, I got another legendary engram and an encrypted engram. Oh, Jesus! Ah!
Guess we got another offering!
Oh God, are we gonna do this again? Oh Lord. Well, I guess Comrade Kvostov and the Galahorn are gonna have to wait. Event incoming! Optional. I don't think it's optional by this point.
I mean, you could walk out of the room. I'm not forcing you to stay in here.
But we do need loot, so, you know, I guess we're gonna be staying here for a while. You know that spider drone down there? We might have to go kill him later, but he's not really that big of a deal. He can sit there. We killed him twice already.
Yeah, I don't know how they keep getting him down there.
They build him down there. They bring in parts. Once again, not a big fan of heavy metal, but this is the way you're supposed to use that.
Yeah, I'm a fan of, having kick-ass themes kick in. Yep, I'll take all these orbs, thank you very much.
Ah, damn it! Ow! I whiffed the shot! Oh no!
Here, if you wish to live, you need to not miss.
The Fallen are trying to tempt us.
Well, he's dead.
More
Okay.
splicers inbound.
Okay, ow. Ow.
Do you need me to bind them?
Ah, there it is.
There you go.
All right. Hit him hard.
Excuse me as I reload my guns. Thought I had grenade energy, didn't actually have grenade energy.
I'm gonna go ask them a question.
Right. Hi there.
My favorite part is when you do like the heavy slam and they just get stuck in an uplifting area of death. Bad idea. Very bad idea on my part.
Alright, we haven't cleared the squads yet. Uh oh. Ah! Oh wait, they don't. When you do that, they explode without actually killing everyone.
Keep fighting.
Alright, so now
They're gonna be transformed! Don't let them!
they were going to transform the humble explosive shank.
Oh no!
Did you? Uh oh.
Oh no!
Uh oh. Well, looks like it's up to me!
That alarm. Something's up.
Okay, we're done.
Did it?
I got another one!
Well, here we go. I probably should have saved that.
Yeah! Well, at least we'll generate more later.
We're doing fine. Even though we're completely ignoring the objectives to go grind in the Archon's Forge.
This is the objective to grind in the Archon's Forge. Yeah, I normally don't get things over and over again. I mean, these aren't the hardest ones, these are just the fused ones. Still.
So might as well grind.
Yeah, still.
While we're lucky. Get it while the dice are good.
Are we using Siva as a trap? Or are they?
Oh, speaking of that, you know, GaLm,
Yeah.
you've got post-human downstairs. And I noticed something. You opened the box last night, but 2 of the 20-sided dice rolled off the table and you didn't actually notice. So I picked them up and I rolled them just for kicks. Both of them landed on 20.
Huh, that's funny. Those aren't from the post-human box, though.
Are they not?
No, those are ones I bought at RTX.
Oh, okay. Well, well, the dice were good today. That's what I'm trying to say. Good omen.
I got 2 nat 20s. Here we go.
We can handle this.
It wasn't tested. Oh, well, I mean, I was just about to shoot the Siva thing.
Something's up.
Oh, what? Dude!
Survive! Can you see Tropic Thunder?
Yes,
Very good.
More splices.
I have. Do I have to say, less funny than I imagined it to be, but still pretty good.
Yeah, some movies haven't aged too well. I watched Dodgeball. There were a lot of jokes that, as an older person, I was just like, I understand, but this does not amuse me.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way when it came out, though. It's unfortunate. The first, at the start of the movie, pretty good. And then it kind of gets weird.
The Tropic Thunder or Dodgeball?
Tropic Thunder. Dodgeball is a fucking classic.
Yeah, no, it definitely does go just kind of like down a random line.
Yeah, it's still entertaining, but it's kind of like, this is not the humor I expected.
Yeah, I decided, well, I kind of want to do a story of some kind. We need an uplifting story rather than focusing purely on the comedy.
Keep pushing.
I'm out of axe though. So GaLm, you're the one. You're gonna have to split the atom here.
I accept this responsibility.
That alarm.
Ow!
Something's up.
There's a lot of enemies down there. There, I binded them.
Well, the splicers won't forget you anytime.
Okay, we're good. Is there anything in there for me though? No.
Nope, nothing for me either.
I got a boot.
Okay. I did not get an offering this time, so we may
Okay.
proceed.
Right. Let's continue onwards. I may have some of my own, but you know what? We'll get it on the way out.
Yeah.
If I do have one.
And who knows, maybe
Let's-
we'll get matched made with people who are trying to do the Archon's Forge.
Exactly. Maybe we'll just, come back up here and have, a team of, 3 or 4 guys that are just grinding forever.
Yeah. We were really fortunate to run through a full team. Look at that, someone just came into the area as we left. But,
Well,
yeah.
Just leaving, folks.
Yeah, very fortunate to run into a team of 3 people, all trying to do the Archon's Forge, like 2 months after Destiny 2's release.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of the thing. People say that Destiny wasn't all that popular or doesn't have a living community. It's still kind of alive even when the sequel's out. So, yeah, about that.
Yep, you have a few people going back and forth between Destiny 1 and 2, because there are a lot of things to do in Destiny 1 still. A lot of things to obtain. But I'm not that much of a grinder.
Yeah, and it is kind of unfortunate that Destiny 1 doesn't have a PC release, so none of that shit, none of the stuff that's cool that could carry over actually does for PC users.
Yeah, you're gonna have a fun time being told things that you already know, but
They need to remind me that Destiny 1 actually has a story 3 years after it was released.
You get told what the Taken are, what fucking war mines are, and it's like, but I have
We already
Destiny
know.
1 on my profile. And it's like, well, we just couldn't program the game to give you the information.
It's spin metal again!
I was gonna spit that last time.
Right? I got a modal light though. Okay, so that what's in here? Oh,
You know,
I actually got an engram out of that. But you better believe there's also spin metal in there.
Hello, Splicer Walker. Not even gonna turn around and look at me. There you go. How rude.
Does this work? You know, I should probably be on the same level though.
You're on the far side.
Yeah, ow.
You, oh,
Ow. That was
I can
bad.
revive you. I can go invisible. I'm
for
a
you.
hunter.
It still kind of knows where you are though.
Well,
Oh,
it's shooting at
what?
your body at that point.
It wants to keep my ghost down. Oh, dumb.
You can shoot those.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Right, legs.
Take out the legs, and then shoot the weak point. I've got
Look
my
at those
sniper for
gigantic
maximum
precision
damage.
rolls.
33,000 damage.
Oh, I just, that's strange.
What?
Looking at the models for my heavy machine gun and my sniper rifle, it seems like the sniper rifle I have right now is actually based on the heavy machine gun.
What?
That's interesting.
I'm gonna need to investigate this once we kill the walker.
All right, so Lance.
Blitz it down!
There
Okay,
it
there
is.
you go. So what are you talking about here? What we got?
Okay, so hang on here. Okay, well, actually, no, I think all three of the guns that I have are actually based on the same, like, frame. So here's the assault rifle,
Uh-huh.
right? Here's the heavy machine gun,
They are blue.
but no,
Yeah, I
like,
see this, the front part.
yeah, the upper, the upper receiver and the barrel look the same, and now, there's the rifle again. Actually, wait, no, I had to press it. And there's the sniper rifle.
It's probably the,
And then the machine gun again.
they're probably the same, creator. Let's see. Actually, let's see, you got Rift Valley, Luna, Suros. Well, only one of them's actually designated with Suros. But I think the other ones might also be Suros.
Most likely, because they're kind of just too similar. I think the assault rifle kind of balances out because there's this little thing in front of the barrel that I can't actually tell if it's the same shape.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of weapons that have, that are based in the same general archetype for, you know, lore reasons and things like that.
Right. But it's, yeah,
realistic.
that's kind of funny. I have 3 types of the same gun. Let's see here.
You guys scan this
where's-
thing.
Oh, this scannable bit. It's a wolf's head. What?
Scan the wolf's head.
Okay, I have scanned the anomaly.
Oh, I have the mission out too.
This crest is from one of the lost Iron Lords, and it's radiating light energy. Faint, but enough to disrupt the patrol network. Saladin will be happy to see this.
It lives.
It lives. Just a bit.
Even in the darkest of places, light
The light
still
shines
emanates.
through.
Light still emanates from this lost armor piece.
Okay, let's go back up to the Archon's Forge, see if there's anybody there, and if there's nobody there, we go back to Saladin.
Right. And also see if we have a key, just so we can sate GaLm's amazing lust for power here, and just say we can't continue, and then walk away.
But
We are
when my
literally
leveling-
unable to continue.
Whoop,
Oh,
is the right way?
I got a bounty. What the fuck?
What?
What? What's going? Jesus Christ!
You doing okay back here?
Exploding shakes everywhere. Seriously, there were like probably 8 to 10 of them that just kind of appeared behind you.
Well, they're
That
effective
was-
ways to kill people.
That was strange. Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's reload all my stuff, make sure we're ready for things.
Just walk and reload.
You point your PlayStation 4 controller at your face so you get blinded by a little bit of light.
But it's realistic, GaLm, even though I have all the lights on, so it doesn't actually do anything. Makes you feel like you're really there in the fucking dark.
It's all about the immersion.
Oh, Ingram, thank you. Oh, it's just armor materials. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, there's a point where green engrams just become armor materials.
They're useless and even the game knows it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is not going to give you anything really good, so you know, we're just going to convert it into its base materials.
Yep, because that's what you were going to do with it anyways.
It'd be nice if they gave you, you know, I understand how the light level thing works, but it would be nice if they actually had, you know, like, you know, standard, rare, and exotic for everything, but it just looks like at the end it's just all legendary stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, it just seems like, because greens don't give you anything at this point, like, there's nothing, it's only for, like, the blues and the purples at this point.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they still gave you something to keep you leveling, even if it wasn't all that good.
Yeah. Although, with that said, you get blues pretty often.
I have a Seva offering. I'm just gonna actually check what it is before we do something stupid.
Yeah, before it's like the fucking maxed out, perfected one.
Okay, so what do I have here? It's an enhanced one. Do we dare?
We can do an enhanced one. We got the balls for this. We can handle it.
All right, so it's the light level 340. All right, so let's jam that in. Shanks. Okay. Enhanced Shank Runner.
I don't think they're happy to see us.
Although I kind of shot my super at you, so I kind of burned that.
Well, I've got mine, so we'll be able to get orbs. But yes,
I hear the door closing.
Hope you're ready
all right,
for a
but
fight.
let's get ready for Shank Runner 2049.
Enhanced Shank Runner. This is the director's cut.
Director's cut with all mentions of ice bullets taken out.
You want the story to make sense? Nah.
Nah. Whoa! Ow! Oh. Duh! Duh! I'm still alive!
Well, that's good.
This trial by
Wait, that's
fire's
a-
not over yet.
Enhanced. Oh! Hey, look, another one!
Enhanced what? Oh, the offering?
Yeah, I almost didn't actually grab that because it was spawned inside the door. Like, behind the door. I thought I couldn't get over there, but there you go. The engine of destruction is continuing again.
Continues to blaze on and on.
We are
You know
trapped
what's
in the
really
belly
amazing?
of this horrible machine, and the machine is... She wants us to grind more.
So, in Blade Runner 2049... well, I guess that'd be slight spoilers. I'll try to keep it not spoilery. But
almost
Right.
in Blade Runner 2049, the canon story is relevant to some of the content that was cut out of the original Blade Runner for the final cut.
Okay,
This should help.
so...
So, like, the happy
they're
ending
basically
of...
just doing...
Yeah, the happy
What?
ending of Blade Runner should just have never been removed, right?
Apparently, but then again, it also ends on a kind of okay note, I suppose.
Go, get this shank out of here, we're good.
Well, there you
I
go.
also got
That was
offerings.
fun.
Well... Uh-oh.
I got 2 offerings.
It never ends. Should we go? Should we stop it here?
No, because I got an offering sitting on the ground that I can't pick up until I use my other one.
Alright, fine, go get it, quick.
Hold on, I gotta use this and then go.
Fused
Oh, no.
Captain.
The splicers don't like you.
The splicers don't like you.
Splicers don't like anybody.
They like each other. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Maybe.
Are we using Siva as a trap? Or are they?
This is gonna... This
Guess
is
we'll
gonna
find out.
disintegrate and, well,
You should use it.
whatever.
Or was it gone already?
It was in my hands.
I was prepared. His light could not hold on.
Damn it! I ran out of super energy right as I was looking at the boss. Or rather, looking at the captain.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. Okay, I'm invisible. Some of the enemies might just go for you.
Gee, thanks.
I got a super for you.
You might want to use it before we all die.
I did.
What about the horde? Actually, no, never mind. They're all dead. Okay, never mind.
Fallen are trying to tempt us.
One got it done. I don't see any orbs though.
More splicers inbound.
Well, you didn't kill any of them. You were focused on the other guys.
Well, shit. Oh, there's some orbs.
Okay, we gotta prove our worth. We have proved our worth.
Right? Hit 'em
Worth
hard.
proved. Done. Gear check confirmed. Actually, not even gear check. Reflex check.
I am in fact capable of pointing my gun in other directions.
Other than right at the things that are shooting at me. Those are exploding shanks.
Almost through this.
However, I diffuse them with the power of my axe. Remember,
So,
GaLm, it's a valid strategy to disarm bombs with a flaming axe.
Yeah, until you hit too many of them. So, if you use just the right bumper, or like just R1, rather than the slam one, you actually gain a little bit of your light back.
I think we made our point.
Okay. That didn't really give me anything, but okay, fine. I got an engram and I got house banners.
Oops. Oh, I should have saved that, but that's fine.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so you still got keys.
I've got, yeah, I've got 2 more. There's one
Never
just sitting
ends.
on the ground inside.
Is there? You still got that one? You still got a new one down here?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Fused servitor. We're gonna be fighting an
Did he
eyeball
sound
here.
upset to you? I think he's upset.
Are there any others that I missed? Let's run around and
This
find
is the
out.
Splicer's most hallowed ground. Maybe they shouldn't have left the door open.
But where? Out behind me.
Yep, I think. Ow. God. Fucking servitor. Okay, servitors hurt a little bit more than the captains.
Yeah. Ow! Yes, they do. Uh-oh. Ah! God damn it! A Seva emitter just dropped on my head. Or Seva. Seva. Siva. Right, Siva. I'm trying not to say Shiva, because that's probably where they got the word, but it's not the right word. But I keep fucking it up, because it's actually a lot closer than that.
Maybe these guys go out more in the open. There you go, that
Fallen
works
are
too.
trying to tempt us.
Oh! It's underneath,
Get outta here.
underneath me.
Uh-oh. Jesus! Ow! What was
Alright.
that?
You might have gotten blown up by some shanks.
Oh yeah, it's probably the shanks. Thanks for reviving me.
This should help.
Impressive.
Heads up. We're not done yet.
We're still at 45%.
Yeah!
This might be a bit this might be a bit tougher.
We're just gonna kill these guys, we'll be fine.
What's this? House banners. Okay. I need light!
This is a lot of shanks!
This is a lot of things. A lot of things. Ah! Ben!
Use the explosions to kill them all!
Ben! I'm gonna hide here really quickly.
That alarm. Something's
Oh
up.
great, we wasted so much time, it's coming back.
We're almost through this. Keep fighting.
Uh-oh. Now we're gonna have the boss get out of the demon core, shit.
It's fine. It's just a fused one. Base level. We did it! You can get another one!
Hit him hard.
No scope! Uh-oh.
I think you got plenty of orbs.
Right. Taste my fury!
They never stood
All
a
right.
chance.
And we did it while grinding for fat loot. Remember, folks, murder hobos have no standards.
Oh, we got another guy here.
Okay, so there's that. Pick up some of these orbs.
Alright, Goon. Use your offering.
Alright, fine. Oh. We do have another guy here. Okay. Okay. Just fly up here. Just do the thing. Enhanced captains.
He sounds angry.
I'd love it if this guy, like, didn't know what the fuck was going on.
He's just
Like,
standing
we just-
here because
Yeah, like we just trapped a random guy. To
he's
do our
level
bidding.
40. He probably knows.
I've got a bad
Well, I
feeling
mean,
about
you were
this.
level 40 when you walked in here. You didn't know what the hell was going on.
This is true. He may have just gotten here.
Yeah. He's light level 331, so he's lower than you.
Oh, okay. I don't think I killed that guy, but I hit him in the head.
Something kind of something.
Also Engram.
Your worth will be
That
tested.
alarm. Something's up. This trial by fire is not over yet.
Oh great, my auto aim got stuck on you. Or actually this guy who walked in front of my face. That was strange.
Don't you love when your aim assist fucks with you? Well, you won't have to worry about that on PC.
This should
Unless you use your controller.
Probably won't, but yeah, that's kind of hit or miss. Yeah, I'll have better control with mouse, but that might mean that the game gets more difficult because they know we have that kind of control. Did you die?
No, he died.
Oh, he died, right. Flame shot!
Woo! Rocketed him out of the air. Oh my god, Nick, shut the fuck up. Okay. I'm scared to shoot some of these exploding shank because the other guy's running by them.
Right. Safety first.
Yeah, you don't want to kill the other people.
We're almost through this. Keep fighting.
But yeah, there are definitely some instances on Destiny 2 on PC where
Something's up.
I'm better than I am on console and like worse than I am on console.
Well, I suppose there's this weird balance for switching, platforms, right?
Yeah.
And that's the only guy, like, our carry-on here is the only guy with an axe.
Yeah, he saved his last one.
And then except he dropped it, but now I'm gonna grab it and help. Okay, good, done.
They are dead.
Oh.
You are not.
I had a quest, or I had a bounty here. And it was the weekly bounties, too. Alright.
Yep. I get a lot of XP.
Okay, so what do we got in the inventory here? Do I have any more of those on hand? No, I don't. So I am out.
Okay, I have some, or at least one more. Cesar Carso or C Carso is fucked off.
Yeah, he's gone. He was just in here to get loot for 5 seconds. One run, and then he's done.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But
A quick
whatever.
stop along his way to do whatever the hell else he was doing.
Right. Might as well get free loot.
Well, I guess stay
This
here.
is the
got a little
Splicer's
bit more
most
freedom.
hallowed ground. Maybe they shouldn't have left the door open.
Nope.
Come on, everybody, bunch up. All right. I was waiting
Good
for
eye.
a whole ton of enemies to just group up in one area, and they just didn't
There
do
we
it.
go.
Is there still
Ah!
X in here?
More Splicers inbound.
My inventory is full. I cannot pick up this blue engram. Oh no.
Our worth will be tested.
Alarm. Something's up.
Dark Tyrant. I guess he doesn't want to spend his key to get inside.
Oh well.
We're almost through this. Keep fighting.
Thank you.
I think that was a key from. I think that was one for our last
Fire!
run.
Fire! Yes, it is. So it's just a leftover. This is how fast we're grinding here. Things are just still here. They're not leaving.
Okay, now we got access to the new ones. And Dark Tyrant actually came on in here.
Good.
Your heresy has enraged the fused vandal. The vandal.
And he's dead.
Never stood a chance.
I got another offering.
Oh, Jesus. It's never gonna end, folks. We're gonna be here for a long, long time.
We're so close. One more and we should that'll probably be it. Unless I get another offering.
And then the
Haven't really
system
been,
continues on.
Did
Yeah, I haven't
he
really been
sound
getting
upset
any
to you?
good loot.
I think he's
I need it
upset.
to be perfected, I think, to get the good stuff.
I think, yeah, these we don't need. So I've got room for more
Fallen
engrams.
seek to prove their worth in this pit. Like a
65,
trial by
right?
fire.
65. 60.
Let's
This
show them
is
how
already a
unworthy
duplicate.
They are.
Alright, so. Got that engram. I'm now surrounded by dudes. God damn it, I was managing my inventory!
I started it before you even went into your inventory.
I know. But I was just complaining at them. It's just like, stop surrounding me! Stop taking advantage of my momentary indecision.
Might be the only time that you can really kill you.
Well, they're bastards if that's what they rely on.
I mean, they are the Fallen.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. Heads up, the Fallen are up to something.
Your worth will be tested.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got another offering. Uh-oh.
Well, at least you have a lot of things to level you up.
Yeah, at least we'll get the gear now.
Hit him hard.
Alright. Relic.
Giant axe thing to burn things.
Burn.
You can end
A Siva.
this. Keep
Burn.
pushing.
The exterminate
infection.
the corruption.
Alright, unfortunately, I'm basically almost out of light now for spamming it like that. Got a couple
Worry.
of seconds.
Pretty set.
Come on, 9. There it is.
Nothing survives.
We survived.
All right. It looks like I got a legendary purple and gray. Well, legendaries are purple. A legendary heavy machine gun.
Like just straight up.
Yeah. Well, no, a legendary engram for a heavy machine gun.
Power
or a heavy weapon.
Okay.
Power weapon. Whatever the hell you want to call it.
It's power weapon in Destiny 2, heavy weapon in Destiny 1.
Oh, okay, fine. All right. Is there anything else that I missed around here? Did you get an offering,
Nope.
Okay.
So it's gonna be on you.
All right, fine then.
What'd
I
you
don't see any. I don't see anything over here, but we got one more in my inventory. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? We got an enhanced Siva offering. So enhanced.
You guys you keep getting blues. I keep getting greens. What the fuck?
It likes me. See, I'm good with the dice. I told you. Natural 20s, randomly.
Apparently, they don't like trespassers.
I probably should have waited a little bit longer for that. Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, not really necessary for the Siva stuff.
Maybe just a little bit.
Okay, we're doing this.
Ah, okay.
Expect trouble.
I killed 2 dudes.
Congratulations.
Best use of a super.
Okay, give me a second. I'm waiting for these guys to gather, then I will use my super. Come, attack! Attack and die!
I'll let you set that up. I'll just walk over here.
Alright, I think you have plenty of orbs now.
Okay. Just go around here. There's actually not that many, but you know, I may actually be able to scrape a full,
Hold on now,
full
I
super out of
generated at
this.
least 6 over here.
Alright, let's cup one here, right, one here, right, almost. Wait, no, just a little bit off. Little bit, there it is.
Oh, hey.
Just
Random guys
douse,
here.
Our way.
just douse the entire area on fire.
My, what big orbs you
This should
have.
help.
Another random guardian come to join our cause. Hello, sir.
Will he be like the rest and walk away without giving up their own offerings?
Well, we're out of offerings, so we're gonna stand here like a couple of mooks, but we'll see. Okay.
Installed update for Destiny 2.
Wow. That was actually kind of funny since one of the Vandals actually dropped his sword, and the way it moved around, it looked like he dropped a glowing shovel.
Oh.
Just from my eyes for just a split second.
I mean, you could say a sword's a shovel in some cases. You certainly bury a lot of people when you kill them with a sword.
That's true. That's very philosophical, GaLm. That's deep. That's really deep. You could say it's 6 feet under. Ah! I'll shut up now. I'll shut up now and— oh, wait, no, I misfired! Shit, my terrible jokes! Ah!
Don't worry, I'll make up for it. There's 3 of them, so I killed 2. There they go.
Okay, alright, I got another bounty and an encrypted engram. A blue.
Vanish.
Okay then. So there's that.
All right, 382. What do you got for us, G Curl?
Excuse me as I just, you know, sit here simmering a little bit.
I'm gonna eyeball him. Just see what he does. Let's see what he does. We're out. We don't have any more offerings between the 2 of us, so it's gonna be him.
Let's wait here until he gets the message.
Just
We're both sitting here. We're both staring at him.
Just watching him just run around, looking around every corner.
I'd like to get this body out of the way, please. Just kind of nudge it off the platform. There it is. Thanks, GaLm.
I don't think he's I don't know what he's doing.
There we go. I almost killed myself, but you know what? That's what you got to do for comfort and aesthetics. What's he?
He's trying to
where's he
climb
going?
up, but he can't do it. There's an invisible barrier.
He wants to be one with the Siva, I suppose, veins at this point? Really? That's...
I don't think he might be just looking out for random stuff. There is a Siva fragment back over here.
Is there? Where?
Yeah, all the way up in this little room over here.
Ah, I see it. Neato.
Dormant Siva cluster. Okay, well, he's gone. He didn't do anything for us.
Yeah, he left, and then the engine of destruction has ended.
It is winded down. He probably, they honestly probably all had Siva offerings, but don't know what the fuck to do with them.
Alright, so unfortunately, it requires a Siva. Yeah, I ain't got any more. We're done.
Alright.
Thanks. Alright, so now we have a couple of bounties, and we also have our Kvostov and our Galahorn mission ready.
Yep.
So now, sorry for sitting here grinding like autists here, folks, but now let's try and get on track here.
Yep, let's head back to the tower. Don't turn in the bounties until you have your next set of gear.
Right.
Since you will get a good bit of XP from it.
Yes, and now to off now to nickel and dime the system so I get the required light levels.
As much as possible.
Okay, so... Right, got a lot of upgrades, but I'm gonna be changing my gear out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so back to the mountain.